What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another video. So Bandai Namco finally announced a new Death Note game. I know, I'm hyped as hell. Maybe I don't sound hyped as hell right now, but I'm actually hyped as hell. So today I want to go over everything that we have so far learned from their announcement trailer about this new Death Note game. Let's get into it. So starting off, what we know for sure is that it's coming to PC and the PlayStation. So sorry for you Xbox fans, unfortunately it will not be coming to the Xbox, but hopefully and most definitely you guys will be getting a port in the near future. So let's go into the gameplay now. The game is going to be online only, so unfortunately there will be no local multiplayer, and it's going to be 10 players per lobby, so it'll be 5v5. There'll be 5 people on Light's team and 5 people on L's team. And each round is going to be classified as a day, and the day will be about 2 minutes long from what I saw in the trailer. And the main objective for each team is, for L, it's to catch Light, and for Light, I'm going to assume it's probably to kill everybody that's not with you. And it'll be set in an open world map, just like Among Us. Alright, so for both leaders, you will be able to communicate with other players using a transceiver, and I don't know if this is going to be like a voice chat type of thing or it's going to be like commands. Alright, so now let's move on to what each team is basically going to be doing here. So let's start off with Kira. So if you are a Kira follower, Kira D rider, whatever, so your main objective is to feed information to Kira, and you can do that by either stealing ID from other players or picking up the Death Note from Kira and you actually being able to write in it. But one thing I noticed in the trailer is that there were 2 of the Shinigamis, so I think that there may be multiple Death Notes in the game. There may be 1, there may be 2, there may be 3, who knows, so there may be multiple Kiras, which is going to make it a lot harder for L. So when using the Death Note, you can select your target, select the way you want them to die, and then you have to input a little like fighting game code for the killing to go through. Now let's move on to what L is going to be doing. So the main goal of L is to seize and destroy the Death Note. Pretty easy, right? Maybe not, because from L's side, everyone actually is set as a standard investigator. So if you're playing as L, everyone's going to be seen as a normal person, even the person who is Kira or people who are Kira's followers. And when you're playing as L, you are able to call in emergency meetings, let's just call it that, and you are able to vote out certain players that you may think is Kira. So when you do vote somebody out, that player will actually not be cast into space or anywhere else. Instead, they will actually be placed under arrest. And if that person is not able to make a move, or Kira is not able to make a move, then I'm going to assume that L's team possibly wins that game. And so as an investigator, you are able to walk around and talk to these green NPCs that can be found around, and they'll be able to relay information to you, like, oh, this guy just left the store, or this guy was never here, I don't know who the hell this is, which is pretty cool. And when you go up to teammates that may have died, you can actually pick up their investigation journals, and I'm not really sure what's going to be in the investigation journals yet, but I think it'll probably have the testimonies from the green NPCs, or maybe you can even write your own little notes on there, so you can be like, oh, this guy's definitely Kira, he got me in the ass the other day. So pretty cool. And finally, we will likely have custom death animations for whoever falls for the Death Note, and we will have most likely, and we also have custom animations for the winner or loser depending on whose team you're on. So now let's get into the other parts. So starting off, we have the cosmetics. So this game is definitely going to have cosmetics in this game like normal Among Us. The problem here is we don't know if they're going to be purchasable or they're going to be for free. I personally think they will most likely be free, if not probably purchasable for a really low price, but who knows, because they had the Kira skins, L skins, but those little characters will definitely be customizable. And finally, I just want to go over the pricing of the game, because I'm sure some of you guys are definitely interested in that. So the game will definitely not be free, and the reason for that is because on PlayStation, it will be free on the state of play, meaning you're gonna have to pay for it. And if I were to put a price on this game, I think a reasonable price, knowing Bandai Namco and what they've done earlier, I would probably say about $20 to $30 is probably going to be the price that you can be expected to pay. And if it's that much, I don't think the cosmetics are really going to be, they're going to be money. I think the cosmetics will be free if they're charging around 20 or 30. but we don't know that yet. Game's gonna release in about 3 days. I'm excited as hell. Hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace.